Hello everyone, today is November 12th, 2017. Today I'd like to pay tribute to a friend of mine who passed away on August 18th, 2013. Joe was born on this date, November 12th, back in 1944. Joseph Dale Shaw. I worked with Joe for many years for San Joaquin County. We worked side by side on many jobs. Joe was just a guy you had to love. He loved flying model airplanes. I guess most of all, he loved bass fishing. He'd go out by himself on the lake. He'd launch his boat by himself sometimes if he didn't have anybody to go with. He'd go fishing. He loved fishing just about almost more than anything. He loved to fish, and he excelled at it. Joe was an excellent fisherman. He was in many bass tournaments through the years. And Joe just had a zest for life, a love for life. I remember a lot of times on the job we'd have some maybe crappy job. Anyway, Joe would just smile through it. We were digging a hole, digging up some pipeline or trying to fix some valve or whatever. He'd always say, "God, Wally, I can't believe they pay us to do this." He just laughed. He loved country music. He loved especially Willie Nelson and Ann Murray, Bob Wills. He just had a zest and a love for life, and he passed away far too quickly, and I think about Joe a lot. Today, like I say, was the day he was born back in 1944, November 12, 1944, and I'll just always remember and love Joe so much. Anyway, I wanted to read this little poem. It's called The Dash. It's by Linda Ellis. It goes like this. I read of a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on his tombstone from the beginning to the end. He noted that first came the date of his birth and spoke of the following date with tears. But he said what mattered most of all was the dash between those years, for that dash represents all the time that he spent alive on earth, and now only those who love him know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? For you never know how much time is left that can still be rearranged. If we could just slow down enough to consider what's true and real, and always try to understand the way other people feel, and be less quick to anger and show appreciation more, and love the people in our lives like we never loved before. If we treat each other with respect and more often wear a smile, remembering that this special dash might only last for a little while. So when your eulogy is read, when your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say and how you spend your dash? I love you, Joe Shaw. I miss you, buddy, so much. God bless your beautiful wife, Pat. We'll see you again someday, Joe. Joe Shaw, we love you.